No, the company was amazing. I met some amazing women there. They were offering like doing your nails and your makeup and all that stuff, right? So I feed and I think, I went back down to the floor. I met some other amazing people, but I did not meet her, right? And so that was the first day. The second day, I had some classes in the morning. I pumped myself up and I'm like, I'm gonna approach the island. I'm gonna approach her. I flew all the way over there just because I wanted to meet her, right? And again, same thing. I was crying at that point, right? Because I was like, I'm not gonna approach anyone over there. And so I decided that I was homesick and I just wanted to fly back home. So before I left to the airport, I go back up and I saw it was like they were having a panel, and it said something about women and power. That's all that's, I was like, ooh, I'll go to that before I go to the airport while I'm eating. So I'm sitting there and I never sit in the front. I sat in the front, in the middle no less. And it was weird because there weren't a lot of people in the lounge initially. And then, like suddenly it was filled. And so the women that were on the panel were all business owners. And they were trickling in, sitting down into their chairs. Then this one figure in like a powder pink suit, right? I felt like the energy in the corner of the room. And I'm watching her, she approaches the crowd. She's saying hi to everyone. And I'm thinking, what? And she goes and she steps on the panel and she introduces herself to every single woman on the panel. And then she proceeds to her spot in the center. And she turns around and it's Kathy Ireland. It didn't, the panel poster didn't list who the panelists were. Oh my God. That was my Kathy Ireland story. I did end up taking a picture and I didn't want to, I've struggled for a long time with sharing my voice, so I didn't want to ask a question. But because I felt like it was so synchronistic, I got up and actually asked the question, and I actually ended up taking a picture with her. So I wanted to share that story. So I ended up going home that night too. But I don't know. I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you're struggling with anything, please feel free to reach out.